France created one of the worst times in the history of Africa, most especially in the Francophone states. Now, this takes us to what is going on in the Alliance of Sahel states. This treacherous feat was championed by Damiba. Damiba created a tough time for the citizens of Burkina Faso. The tough time Damiba created gave birth to Traore, because tough time creates tough men, and tough men like Ibrahim Traore creates good time. But the billion-dollar question is, will the good time create politician? And we all know what politicians create: bad time. That's a big question. Left to me, I would have said that it is better for Burkina Faso to maintain whatever type of governance they have right now. Just maintain this formation and keep going. The prime minister is working, the diplomats are working, the ministers are doing their job. Continue like this. Let Ibrahim Traore remain there, because I've never seen somebody like that. People are gifted with so many qualities to operate at different level. I think Ibrahim Traore is gifted with the ability and the capability to operate at the very highest level. He deserves to be the president and the leader of Burkina Faso for as long as God knows. And I'm not speaking maybe out of sentiment or something. Leaders are not created every 4 years. This idea of democracy is all fake. You don't create this type of leaders every 4 years. I remember the word they call it. They always use the word opposition. Opposition. So if you want to be united, if your idea is to create unity, where is the word opposition coming from in the context of unity? It doesn't come from anywhere. That's how to create enmity among you. There's enmity in tribe, there's enmity in religion. Man, I think all these ideas, the first thing we have to do is to banish these ideas. A lot of people have been asking me about the VDPs, what the VDP is all about. The VDPs are not just volunteers. Some of these VDPs, they are military personnel from other countries. Some people, the only thing that gives them joy is to constantly be on the front line. So the VDP, don't get it twisted thinking it's just some people that are looking for greener pastures or something. There is nothing greener about the pasture, because your life is on the line constantly. And I'm telling you, these VDPs, they are putting everything on the line. Let me show you what a regular VDP patrol along the Ivorian border looks like. I know you all have not been hearing no noise about the Ivory Coast border. Just they are constantly making this patrol. But just to show you what a regular patrol looks like for the VDP along the Ivorian border. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Now, even if I think they need to build a border wall that looks like what we have in Egypt, when they were trying to stop the Palestinians from getting into Egypt because of what was going on in Gaza, This was what the Egyptians built. So I believe that if the Egyptians can build this type of structure, to me, I think the Burkinabes have to build this type of structures to demarcate some countries they cannot trust. I equally think the Malians have to build this type of structure, completely zero out Algeria. I think they have to obstruct the Algerians. I think they need to build the structures. And I think Niger Republic has to build a structure that separates them from Nigeria. Peace comes at a price. So every front they can't trust, they need to build a massive border wall that will have a lot of electrocution, and I don't know what they will do. Sensors, everything. I think they need something like this. But if you think you want to get some fights under your belt, you can go to Burkina Faso and see what is going on there. I'm telling you, I won't lie to you. Going to Burkina Faso is the next thing, as a terrorist, is the next thing to go into the Russian Kursk or Sumy frontline. You really, really want some fights? I promise you, two things can happen. Either you meet the 72 virgins or the 72 virgins meet you. One thing will happen. One person will meet one person that day when you get to Burkina Faso. That's just the VDP. You've not talked about the Rapid Intervention Brigade. You've not talked about the different battalions they have and the type of gendarmeries. Like these formations are too much in Burkina Faso. Ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you, yeah, the Burkinabes are constantly on the offensive. And like they used to say, attack is the best form of defense. And like I always say, staying dangerous is the best way to guarantee your safety. Your life depends on it. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think in the comment section below. It's your boy 72 Andre signing out. Enough said. But before I go, I love you all. Thanks for watching and God bless you.